Good morning. Welcome to our daily mobility. Today is our full body day. We're going to start off with some banded shoulder dislocations. And if you don't have a band, a towel or a dowel like a broom handle will work. We want to start with those hands fairly wide out, and we want to try to come all the way up, all the way around without letting our elbows bend. If you're able to do it with the hands fairly wide, you can start bringing those hands in closer together. We're just going to make that more challenging. So find the right point for yourself, and we're just going to go for 45 seconds of work. Just trying to open up the shoulder joints. Again, we don't want to compensate by twisting the body or bending our elbows or flaring that rib cage. We don't want to be leaning back. We want to keep everything in alignment as best we can. As you start to feel everything kind of open up a bit, you can start to bring those hands a little closer together. And just nice big deep breaths throughout. Nice, good. Okay. Next up, we're going to do a standing hip internal rotation. I'm going to use a roller for this, just to pin my knee up against the wall here. But you can do this against a door frame, or if you don't have a roller, you can just use anything that's going to allow us to pin that outside leg here, knee against the wall. And then we just want to, using the muscles through our hip here, feel like we're lifting that foot up towards the ceiling. You can also use a chair or something to hold on for balance here. We're just going to go for 30 seconds on each side. Careful we're not twisting the ankle to add tension. We want to just try to feel that stretch, that tension at our hip joint itself. Not using any of the other muscles throughout that leg to help us. Again, just hold that end range, whatever your end range is. Again, if you don't have much lift where it barely feels like it's moving, even just feeling that tension at that hip is a good starting point, and eventually that will start to move more and more. Okay, we'll switch sides. And that outside knee is going to be pinned on the roller. Feel like we're lifting that foot towards the ceiling using just the hip. And hold that stretch for 2 to 3 seconds at a time, trying to focus on the muscles, feeling the muscles at the hip doing the work. And just keep your breathing nice and steady. Yeah, good. Okay, next up we're going to do a modified world's greatest stretch. So starting on all fours here, we want to step our foot as close as we can to the outside of that hand, and then big twist through our spine as far as we can, and back down, and we'll alternate sides. And we're just going to keep doing that for 45 seconds. Oh yeah, nice big step forward, big rotation. Let your head turn with the hand, kind of watching as much as you can to really get that rotation. Nice big deep breath out as you rotate. I want to make sure that we're not holding tension in our body as we try to stretch it out. You want to try to let everything relax. Yeah, nice big deep breaths. Good. Okay. Last up, we're going to do toe lift, toe touches. And I'm going to use my yoga blocks here, but anything that you have that you can put your toes up onto, and then even just a rolled up towel or something in between our knees. We want to start keeping our legs relatively straight, trying not to let the knees bend. And we just want to bend forward, trying to get as low as we can. Once we can't go any further, like we feel like we want to start bending those knees, just gently squeeze that yoga block in between the knees or that towel and just try to sink a little deeper. Hold for a few seconds and then come all the way back up. And then we'll go down again. Each time you come down, you should feel like you get a little deeper before you have to kind of give that yoga block a little squeeze between the knees. And again, nice deep breaths. Breathe out as you come down. And trying to feel that stretch down through the back of the legs and up into the low back. And wherever that tightest point is for you is where you're going to feel it the most. And don't force it. You can just go to where your body's going to allow you to go. And that's it. Okay, great job. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.